No freaking way. It took quite a while to boot up, but dang, was this well worth the wait. That was not intentional. How do I reset this? I guess just do that. Oh, I guess so. Alright, now let's really play this. Holy crap! I can't believe this. I'm actually playing the actual 3D Shantae DS prototype. Like, for real. Like, I've seen the gameplay of this initially when it got leaked on YouTube, but and I did download the game ROM for like a. Honestly, it was pretty crazy that I was actually able to like play it on a DS emulator, but I didn't think I'd actually be able to like play it on an actual 3DS. Like this is mind blowing. You know what? Let me move this in a bit closer. Now, there is no 3D slider, so don't expect anything like that. Oh, my face is probably in the way, sorry. Not sure how well you can see that. Not gonna lie, this 2.5D thing, it kind of gives me like Klonoa vibes. You know, I think this kind of style would actually suit Shantae almost perfectly, in my opinion. Like a 2.5D, 2D, 3D Klonoa style Shantae platformer. You know, it's a shame that this never came to fruition, that this never got completed. Because this would have been amazing, honestly. I will admit, Shantae's hair is a little short. Not exactly the best for whipping. Then again, this is just a prototype that never got finished. Honestly, obviously there's not much to do here, just run around and jump, but even that is just... I mean, even this alone is just generally fun. I mean, if this alone is this fun, I can only imagine what it would be like if the game was actually, like, fleshed out into a full-fledged 3D Shantae game. It's crazy. There's also like a open 3D roaming mode as well as sort of a like a top-down dungeon crawler view. You know what? Let's try those next. All right, now let's go to full roaming. When I first saw like the leaked prototype footage on YouTube, I always thought that this low poly Shantae model would probably look much better on a smaller Nintendo DS screen, and I guess it kind of does. She doesn't seem to have a run button, I'll say that. Although apparently she does have this constant moon jump that I did see in one of the videos showcasing it. Oh, the back buttons here that rotate to the camera. Here, let me give you a little close-up view. I do kind of wish that they kept the run button in this version. But then again, they're pretty much just like, you know, testing stuff out to see if any of this works. I still can't believe I'm actually playing this like on the actual hardware it was designed for. I mean, you know, this was for original DS and I'm playing on 3DS, but same difference. You get the idea. And it did require, you know, installing external software in order to get this to actually run on this. But still, like, you can't deny this is awesome. Even if there's not, like, a whole lot to do here. I mean, it gives a really good idea of what an official 3D Shantae game would be like. Whee! You know, if she was in her harpy form, this would make a lot more sense. Or maybe she has the wing belt, maybe she has Arzad's wing belt. Because in Arzad the Jewel of Faramore, when you get the wing belt, she actually does move very similarly to this, but without the constant, like, stuttering. It's more like a smooth mid-air flow. If you know that game, you'll know what I mean. Ooh. Ooh, almost fell off that. I'm not sure how smooth the footage looks. It's running pretty smoothly, like 60 frames per second on my end, though I'm not sure if the camera capturing it captures that same frame rate or not. While recording, it's hard to tell. The floor just turned invisible. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I see what you're doing here. Kind of. Alright, wonder what's in here. It's nothing. Okay. You know what? I feel like going for a swim. And now I'm falling in an endless loop. Alright, let's moon jump my way back up. See if I can reach the surface again. If it's at all possible. I guess not. I guess I'm stuck in limbo now. Alright. One last mode to try. And finally, the very much appropriately named Diablo mode. Just as I expected. Maybe I should try zooming in on that a bit. How well can you guys see that? This is certainly an interesting experiment, I'll say that. Is this the exact same stage? It's a little hard to tell. I think it is. Yeah, it's a little annoying to she has the same moon jump. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little awkward to control, especially when I'm trying not to let the stylus get in the way of the view too much. Then again, I guess. It almost looked like she moved when my stylus wasn't even touching the screen. You know what? I'm just gonna try and control this normally. Emphasis on normally. Yes, she seems to have a bit of trouble controlling in midair with these controls. Where are those like spinning things I can jump on? Anywhere here? Well, there's something I can do. Hey. Oh, she almost landed perfectly. Let's try that one more time. Not gonna lie, my right hand is hurting. Almost. Let's see if I can just get her to land. Whoa, is there two of those? I guess that's just what it looks like on the top. I didn't see it before. Well, is it me, or does she sometimes run in a random direction when I'm not even touching that part of the screen? Well, I think you get the idea. Ow, my hand. Well, let's see how this part looks from the top-down view. Not bad, I guess. Definitely, and once again, very interesting experimental mode. Though obviously, if this were to be like a full complete game, there would have to be like a lot of tweaks made to get this, like, to work. I imagine this would be more appropriate for maybe like little like mini games or like mini level segments where you control Shantae around on the bottom screen with the stylus. Like navigating her through like a little maze, like a top-down maze or something. That'd be interesting. I'm not. She's not. I didn't point that way. Let's see. Will I fall in limbo again? Doesn't look like it. Looks like she actually stays this time. You know what? I think that's enough. Not gonna lie, this was awesome.